How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream, where today we're hopping back into Grounded 2. We're going to be working our way a little bit further into the story in our new save, and we're going to see if we can go take on the Masked Fighter. But welcome all, welcome. Hopefully you're all having a great end of your week. Happy Thursday afternoon / evening. Hope you guys are all doing great. I'm happy to be here. Hey, Tim, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, you are early. I just gave her a good old start right now, but welcome, everybody. We're getting in there. We're going to get to it today. It's going to be a fun one. We got a little bit of base building. We got a little bit of story. We got a little bit of butt kicking on some bugs. It's going to be a good one. You think you can get a story reset like we did in Grounded 1 on the pond update? Probably not. If we're going to get a story update, it's probably going to come later in the game. It's probably going to come around the time of us getting the 1.0 launch is probably when we'll get it. Or it'll be something along those lines where they significantly change the story, and they haven't done that yet. So there's no reason for them to go through and do a big old update like that yet. So we'll have to wait just a little bit longer to get any sort of like big story reset. At least that's what I think. Love them shrooms. Aren't they so much easier to go through and like grind out a ton of them now? And the look of them is way, way better than it was in Grounded 1. Before it was just like a white wall that had like brick shapes in it, where now it's, you know, actually toned and different colored, and there's some detail in there. They look great. They do. They look absolutely awesome. Funko, how's it going? Hopefully you're feeling better, my buddy. Okay, where are we in the story? We need to patch the remaining holes in the hose. I think I died somewhere over there too, so we'll have to go get my body. I have the good old one of best trinkets in the world for food generation and need to repair my daggers. Okay. We're getting after it today, y'all. Let's go inside where our stuff is and get some stuff going. The windows are nice. I do like the windows in this one too for the mushroom stuff. Let's see, repair those. Very good, get that done. All of that's good enough. That should be enough to go at it. Somebody was saying, though, that I really should grab my shield, which you have a valid point. I probably should grab my shield if I knew where it was. It is right there. Hey, look, that needs to be repaired, too. I need Might Fangs in order to repair my shield. Nice. Actually, are you done? Yes, you're done. Tim going through and becoming a member. Thank you so much for joining there, buddy. Cheery, you're on phase 1 or 2? Nice. Speaking of shields, that's right. Thanks, buddy. Do appreciate you becoming a member. All right, where the hell? Didn't I just grab that? James, thank you so much for following over on Twitch. Yeah, Tim, I gotta message you a little bit later. I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm having some problems with my Streamlabs, something fierce. Whenever I try to stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, it just tanks my computer. I don't know what's going on. So I'll message you later when I'm done with my stream if you're free. But yeah, I'm struggling. Straight struggling. Okay. It's the Gremlins. Oh, yeah. Hope I've been having an over-the-top phenomenal day. Actually, I have not been having an over-the-top phenomenal day. In fact, I have been having a crap-source Rex day. It is, it's been a rough one, to say the least. I've been quite sick. I got done streaming yesterday, and literally, I went and I got up, I went and made dinner for my family, like I said. I went to the gym, and the whole time I was at the gym, I was just going downhill, something fierce. I was feeling so sick, and then I got home and just passed out. I came over, sat down at my desk to edit the video that went up today, and literally poof, out at my desk. Yeah, Tim, I'll message you a little bit later. I was just need some help with my Streamlabs stuff. For some reason, when I'm dual streaming, it tanks everything. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. It was working for about 5 minutes, and then it just kills my YouTube every time. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I'll message you about it, though. So yeah, I got up this morning, to finish what I was saying, I got up this morning, I was feeling terrible. and I went over and tried to log into work this morning after getting my kids on the bus, and within a half an hour of being online at work, I just once again, boom, fell asleep at my desk. Delete Streamlabs? Man, you and me are gonna have to have some conversations then, because I gotta figure out how to build this stuff up right then. But yeah, and then I got up, I went and laid down. I slept until like 2:30, and I finally woke up and was like, I feel human again. Because like I was thinking, I don't know how I'm gonna stream. I couldn't stay awake, but now I'm good. So whatever it was, I just had to work through it apparently. I am reading chat instead of navigating this tunnel, and I'm gonna get my buggy killed. It's okay. Admiral Antbar is not all that awesome right now anyway. There you go. There's some luck and a half for you guys. Frick.
Battle 1. Night, look for
There's some luck for you right there, right off the get-go. Reading chat, wasn't paying attention, got stuck, knocked my buggy out. Everything fell apart. Actually, what do I have for heals on me? I even have smoothies on me, and I'm being an idiot not equipping my smoothies. Don't have my shield. Well, I didn't have my shield equipped because I needed my light. Man. That's exactly what that was. Chain reaction of fail all together at once. Conus Geographus? What are you talking about? Hey, Horizon. What the hell is a Cronus Geographus? That sounds like something you'd find on the planet, like a tectonic plate shift name or something. Maybe a mountain? Why am I using the red ant shield? Just the shield that I have built. No other reason than that. It's just the one that I currently have built. I just haven't built anything else because, you guys gotta remember, this was a new start. So I'm only on like day 37. Alright, you prick. Fine then. Man, where's all my crits? There they are. Dead. Didn't get the trinket from him, though. And no gold card. That sucks. Did they increase the damage to Tang because I feel like it's taking me down faster? I think so. They didn't put a note out for it, but I honestly believe that they did. There's no way that they didn't. Is a snail from the edge? It's a snail from the edge of Australia. It's a poisonous one that's in the world's oceans. See, once again, reason I don't go in the ocean. Chalk it up to reason 6,759 or whatever it is. Do you see the information? I haven't seen anything. If you put it in the Discord, my friend, I have a lot of stuff that I do to like prepare myself for streaming. I got to get my kids ready to go and set up. So that way they're not coming in here, so they got to get snacks and drinks and stuff. I got to get everything on my end ready with Streamlabs. I got to get everything ready to go with getting my drinks up, going to the bathroom, all that stuff. Because the streams sit here for 2 hours straight and talk to you guys for 2 hours straight. So yeah, if you put something in the Discord, I haven't seen it yet. And I probably won't see it until after I'm done streaming. Literally faster to go through here without the frickin' ant. Nah, we ain't even dealing with that today. Whoops. Damn it. There we go. Why don't I just get the secret ladybug shield? I just haven't been over there yet. Honestly, I just haven't been over there yet. The Scarlet Aegis. No other reason than that.
Right. Looks like it's all still here.
Nice. My 3 Billy Hog pieces. Okie dokie. Here we go. You know what else I gotta do today? I gotta see if I can go kick the crap out of Axel really quick, because I would like to build that spear today. Because I'd like to have, at all times, the pinch whacker, my spear, and my daggers on me. Those would be the 3 that I want to have, like, at all times. Because the spear I'm going to throw down the sour build. The pinch whacker I'm going to leave so it can do all of its shock damage that it does. And then I want to have my daggers just as strong as they can be. So I can do sneak attacks and stuff like that. Alright, let's go patch up this hose. Yep, I sure did hear that if you're wearing the Axel armor and you're on the ladybug, it does poison damage. I think I was telling Tim about that earlier today, talking to him and Milt about it, and then I actually made an entire video about a build with all that stuff. Oh yeah, this was where I tried to help these ladybugs fight, you know, multiple ladybugs fight a single earwig, and I lost. I got my butt absolutely handed to me by an earwig because they are rude. Alright, here we go. Yeah, see, look at all of the ladybugs over here and the earwigs. It's and these earwigs will end up winning against all of these ladybugs. That's what's gonna happen. Here, go, just
you have to give
go.
young ones some independence.
No, fight the earwig. They don't even care about me, man. They're over here like, there's a black ant over here that wants to kill us. Just get him instead. What is the best fist build? Honestly, I haven't done anything on fist testing. Probably something with the scorpion weapons. The scorpion fist weapons. Hit. Crap. Crap. Man, I need to get some more milk molars, get that stamina up. Holy moly. The other thing is I gotta see if I have cardio fan on. Whoa, hey, bro. What the heck? Buggy's about to get his butt kicked by a friggin' Whipper earwig just disappeared. There he is. He's dead. Hey, I got the earwig trinket. Nice. I'm getting my butt kicked by all sides around. Oh, back up, back up. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. We're friends here. We're friends here. I said we're friends here, bro. I'm gonna get my butt kicked by earwigs again and friggin' ladybugs. Yeah, no, I am out. You could block them for the most part. Did some damage, but man, I got my butt kicked too.
Here you go, Buster.
We must away. All right, back to doing what we were doing. We fought some earwigs. We lost to some earwigs, but we're good now. Let's get going. How many earwigs have I killed? That is an excellent question. 0 of the pincher ones and oh no, those are the orcs. My bad, my bad. 2 of the whipper earwigs and 2 of the pincher earwigs. Can you patch that, please? Can you there it is. What the guys. I am here to patch a hole in a hose. Not do war. You just can't make this stuff up right now, dude.
Finally, let's get my bug out of trouble.
Live another day.
There goes all my gear. Like it was nothing. There goes all my gear.
10 legs total. We're a crab.
Tang's a little BS sometimes, dude, I swear. Hey, look, there's Reliable Friend 3. There we go. That's at least done now. Hey, do you ever think we're going to get the Masked Stranger's armor? Yes, I do think we're going to get it. I bet it's going to be near the end of the game, though. We'll probably get it as like a last chip that she gives you or something like that from defeating her. Or...
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Yeah, I got lucky on that trinket. I don't normally get that lucky with stuff like that. Case in point, my chocolate smoochies that I got, that I had to get, you know, like 60 of them or however many I got in order to get the crush trinket. Reinstall the Mr. Heads.
Yeah.
All right, do I have my ant? Can I get my ant?
Friend. I'm ready for pickup.
Animal at ant bar. I need this. Dude, screw you, man. Okay, there's one. Okay, there should be another Mr. Head back here. Hey, dude. I've been mistaken. Is this on? Yes, that is on. Okay. It's not spicy yet over there, but it's on. Okay, grab that.
Favorite new mode of
you see them adding salt, possibly salt pellet gun shooter for tier 4 ranged? Maybe. Do you think for a tier 4 range weapon we'll get a flintlock gun? No. I thought they said something about that the closest that they were ever going to get to a gun in Grounded was the crossbow. I could be wrong about that, but I thought that they said something along those lines. Also think they have buffed the trinket on the guard and you got 2 earwig trinkets while killing 15. Oh, really? Well, that would be nice. Buff trinkets are always a good, like, buff drop chance for certain things. Like that, honestly, like that trinket, cool that they buffed it, right? But it's not one of those that really needs to be buffed, in my mind. Like, to drop rate, because it's a good trinket, but it's not, like, amazing. It does, it has a trick. Like, if you guys didn't know, I'll read it out for you here. It gives you ambush steal. Steal an item from creatures when performing an ambush attack with melee weapons. I do believe it only works on angry creatures, though. Whoops. Okay. There's 3. What type of game is that? Battle Royale? Am I going to go for all the gold cards? Yes, I'm going to go for all the gold cards. What are you asking about, Asmara? Are you asking what type of game Grounded is? Or are you asking about a different chat from earlier? Apologies, I'm kind of flying around right now trying to get the Mr. Heads, so...
Science!
Irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particles.
There should be another cricket back here somewhere. Never mind, there's earwigs back here. I'm good.
Ooh, getting a bit cold up here.
Okay, I think... Nope, I have 1 more down here. Oh, I have 2 more down here. Okie dokie. I thought I had the majority of them down here, but we'll have to run over and get 1 more for down here. Because I know that there is a couple of them up top, and there's some places up top where you can go and get the Mr. Heads too, so... There it is. I was going to say, I know there's 1 over here somewhere. Hello, Mr. Firefly. Okay. Now we need to go up. Which way do I want to go? Do I want to use the pot to go up, or do I want to use the hose to go up? We could use the pot to go up first time, I guess. That guy. I want to say actually I need to go over here. As much fun as it sounds to go and fight something right now without armor on, I'm good. Speaking of actually, let me see here. I don't have a crow feather for that. I don't have lint rope for that. I do have everything I need for that, though. And I have a repair glue, so I can repair that. That at least gets me 2 of my pieces back up again. So that's good. And if I could find... Oh, I should have done the one for the lint rope, because a crow feather would have been way easier to find. No, there's 1 there. But I want to say the one that I'm after is this way. Nah, thanks, I'm good. Okay. Whoops. I'm literally dropping down to the wrong area. Oh, crap. Damn spider.
It was bound to break eventually.
See if I can... Why am I out here? There's literally an outpost right inside of the greenhouse. There's no purpose to me being all the way out here, game. That's annoying to say the least. Let's see. Yeah, I shouldn't have ended up way back out there. I should have ended up at the lab that's inside of the greenhouse. This silly game. Only a tad bit frustrating. Willy Wonka chocolates? What about Willy Wonka chocolates? What? You know, I once had, like, because, like, I like nerds. Right? Nerds are good. I used to like gobstoppers, but now they're just kind of gross. But I used to eat nerds all the time, and then I tried like the Willy Wonka chocolate bar or whatever, because I got like a Willy Wonka chocolate bar one time. Oh, that whole time my aunt was fine.
Part of the colony.
That whole time you were fine. That's nice. That's nice. Happy for you. I was running back that whole time trying to make sure that I got to my aunt before it downed. Not to realize that, hey... Look, another one. That, hey, you know, your aunt is actually fine. Silly Sim. Tricks are for kids. Do I don't have a repair glue on me. I don't have enough to make a torch on me. I don't have anything to repair my torch on me. Let's just go to sleep for the night. We'll just do...
No!
Oh, you suck.
This bug can barely move.
This bug is about to get thrown into the garbage can. It does kind of bum me out that... Oh my God. You are the absolute worst. Like... Anyway, it bums me out that the Orbeaver can't carry things. If the Orbeaver could carry things, I just wouldn't need Auntie anymore, or Admiral Antbar. Let's see, where did I put that bed? There should be a lean-to somewhere right over here. Where the heck did I put it? Did it get destroyed? It probably got destroyed. Yep, got destroyed in my fight against the cricket the one time. Alright, let's go in this lab, interact with a couple things. They just want a reason to use every buggy. Yeah, I get it, but like... I don't know. Like, the red ant serves its purpose, right? I mean, it does. It serves its purpose. And it's not like that people aren't going to use it. It serves its purpose right away in the beginning of the game, but it's like, it's fine that once we get to having the spider, that we don't need to use the ant anymore. That's okay, at least in my mind. I would say that that's okay. You know, I don't think that we would need, you know, there. Dude, if I was Pete, I'd totally take this belt, dude. I'd be taking, like, one of these benches back to my house, some of these lockers. Pee on that, you know, all the normal stuff. I'd also go over, grab that mussel sprout out of there and go plant it in my garden. They also don't want people's favorite buggies. to be useless. Why would you? And it wouldn't, like, all buggies would have a use, right? Like that buggy, the ant buggy would still have a use. It would just have a use at the beginning of the game, right? It just wouldn't have a use after the beginning, which is okay. You know, all the buggies don't need to be usable throughout the entirety of the game, and you don't lose anything for actually going through and getting this buggy. It doesn't mean it's a waste of time. It's just one of those things. It's like, okay, well, we've, you know,
breather, little bug.
we finished that part now. We're done with that buggy now. Okay, let's move on to the next buggy. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm looking for sprigs. It's like an upgrade system. We're going to get upgrades. Yeah, like, I know that that's going to happen, right? But, like, hear me out. Sure, we're going to get an upgrade system for the buggies. Great. But, like, the spider still has a stronger shield. The spider still moves faster. The spider has less falling damage. Like, there's still so many more reasons to use the spider other than the spider bulldozes over everything in its mother when it's walking around. I mean, you could still build on the back of the buggy, so there is that too. Once you get a Parasaur and Arc, you never use them again after getting anything else. Well, yeah, it's like but was there a reason to get the Parasaur when you first got it? Yeah, there was a reason to get it when you first got it. That doesn't mean you need to use it for the rest of the game, right? You can say, all right, thanks for the help there, little guy. See you later, you know? And I feel like that's, you know, an okay part of progression in a game. At least in my mind. But what do I know? I don't make video games. I almost just fell down again. Going that way is so much easier.
Science!
What a fascinating substance.
I think they should have a spider web basket to put things in. Well, I mean, even if it's not a spider web basket, like, even if it's just like they have on this buggy, where they just have something that's on the seat, because the ladybug can carry things, right? So, like, I guess I just don't, because if the ladybug can carry stuff and the ant can carry stuff, why can't the orb weaver carry stuff? You know what I mean? See, there's another spot right there. Okay. And I think there's another spot that is right over here. I want to say there's another Mr. somewhere right over here. Is that wrong? I knew I should have just done the guide for these things, so that way I would have had them all lined out in my brain too. I was going to do a guide to all the Mr. Head locations, and I just never got around to it. This is something you need to do once you have got far enough. Repairing the hose stops the orc crickets from being in a raid. I don't think there's anything that you do to stop the orc crickets from being in a raid. I think it's only adding things to the raids. Besides, I wouldn't want the orc crickets to stop being in the raid. I need to grind them orc crickets.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
Oh, the other thing that I need to do today. I was watching Tim earlier and somebody said something that had me thinking, well, I guess I need to go and do that too. And that is that they were able to go back. If you guys remember, I didn't get a trinket from the part of the quest, and from the orc queen roach, I didn't get a whatchamacallit from her. The trinket you're supposed to get. Well, apparently you can get it again if you just go back over there. It'll just be sitting on the ground or something like that. So I gotta head back over there and look for it. Alright, now where the heck is this last piece to go? You got a star for me? Over there? Over where over there? Under there? Under where? Haha, I'm lame. No, that's... Where's that even pointing to? Where's that star even pointing to? Outside? I don't think so. They're all in here. I gotta go grind that big boy too at some point. You know what? I think that it's over that way. I think it's actually down and over that way. Hang on a second. Because if I remember correctly, it's at the bottom of
homeostasis.
One of these. I'm running the wrong one, though, to do it. I gotta go up again. You might want to save load farming raids. Maybe. Oops. Well, that's not good.
Lost my balance.
Well, that's really not good. All people mentioned it was repairing the hose progression, the story at the point where it stops the orc crickets. Really? Yeah, that's how I feel every time I'm running around. Well, I mean, if me repairing the hose is going to stop the crickets, then I'm going to stop repairing the hose. But I want to fight the lady. There's no way they're not going to fix that. So, I'm going to end up progressing, and if I can't get the orc card for whatever reason, then I can't get the orc card for whatever reason, and I'll just wait till they update the game. But I'll have enough to get Trapper Peeper for sure, and they'll all be peeped. Pair can't get it because of that? Ah, well. It is what it is. Have I mentioned that I'm really, really, really bad at climbing things in this game?
And quite an efficient way to get around.
Yeah, honestly, I can't be bothered with waiting. I'll get all my parts and stuff like that when I can get it. I think the last one's just right up here. God, I suck at jumping puzzles. Yep, there it is. There we are. Activate the misting system. You activate the misting system. Where am I going? Over there. demanding game telling me what I should and shouldn't do. Okay. Allegedly, they're gonna increase Trapper Peeper amount needed for Tier 2 and Tier 3. Look, if they're gonna increase the amount of gold cards we need for Trapper Peeper Tier 2 and Tier 3, they need to up the gold card drop % chance. Because the fact we already have to get 50 of the damn things in order to get it all the way up is already ridiculous enough. It's like, you know, you get 50 of them just to get Tier 2 and 75 to get Tier 3. That's already a lot, man. And now you're talking, now we're going to have to get even more. The amount of time you're going to have to spend grinding just to get that perk alone is going to be, you know, hundreds of hours. Some people are like, oh, gold cards aren't that bad. I got them in some. But then, like, we had Jason that came through yesterday and was talking. He killed 429 Orb Weaver Juniors to get his piece, or to get his gold card that he needed for Orb Weaver Juniors. Yeah, you killed. Yeah, see, 490 some grubs. That's too many. It's too many to have to grind that much to get a gold card. I get that it's, you know, 1% drop chance, but, like, make it like a 5% drop chance instead. Alright. So we did that. Now we have to update Sloan on our progress. Hey, I was literally just mentioning you, Jason. I just messaged you mentioned you a minute ago. But, what's up, buddy? You gotta go talk to Sloan and say, I turned your water back on. Drops a golden ticket trinket that with gold card drop chance? Yeah, I mean, yeah. That could be a thing, you know, make it so we have a trinket that increases gold card drop chance. But then, you know, the drop chance on that trinket would be like 0.00001%. I'm just being a prick at this point. I'm just frustrated because I died twice. My bad, guys. We got our orange soda. We got our grounded. We're good to go. I fixed the misting system. They should really enjoy the mist. You earned it. Now, what should you do next? That's so exciting. For me, at least. Yeah, okay. Alright, the power went down in our genetics lab when the stranger attacked. Alright, yeah, sure. I'll get your electrical system back going again. I'll need that seed at some point. Yes, 5 millimeters in diameter. Genetically modified key lime tree seed. Alright, thanks for telling me where that is. That's a whole lot of talking. See you later. Thankfully, we know right where the seed is. I'm just not gonna go get it. Yet. I'm gonna wait and go get the seed. Well, should I just go get it while I got the dang ant out here? Because I'm about to switch over to the spider and do all the running around on the spider.
Don't worry about my mineral intake.
You know what? If I'm gonna do it, I'm at least gonna climb up there with the spider. Climbing up there with the spider is so much easier. Just got your gold card for the potato beetle. Well, hopefully you can send some of that luck my way there, guy bro. Because, yeah, I would love to get some gold cards. I only need, like, all of them. See what I mean by being bad at jumping in this game? Just hope they do what they did in Grounded 1 and at some point let us replay the story with the original saves. Like I'm missing a gold card on the first stranger. Yeah, either it'll either happen where they'll reset the story or they'll make it so we can do New Game Plus. And you'll be able to go in there and grind out stuff that way. Get your gold cards that way. Here's Nate. Gotta go fight an ogre scorpion. What am I seeing? What am I seeing? Blah. Hey, dude, you're not supposed to be out here. You're not supposed to be out here.
Legs total. We're a crab. Would you kindly pick these up?
No trinket. No gold card. Hey, Lego Dad, how's it going? I just hope, yeah, you just made a new save, but your base is so cool on the first one. It's huge too, since See-Through inspired you. Nice. Tim knows how to build a base, that's for damn sure. As I call them, his super bases, but he's like, I don't make super bases. He literally, I had a whole back and forth with him about that earlier. Mega, that's right.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I know. What the hell are you doing in there? What? Why? 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 Thank you. Here, hold that. Let's go. Oh, come on. I gotta poke some fun when I can, right? Ah, crap. Oi, oi, oi. There we go. Just think of it as an estranged form of jealousy. I don't have the time and or patience to build something that large. Plant the super sour seed.
My trousers will need a wash.
Sure, buddy.
This bug can barely move.
Will you wake up? There we go. That's done.
Mode of transportation.
So how does this make any sense? You have 793 Northern Scorpion Jr. kills and no gold card. Yeah, so, well, Joel, it's because of the crappy drop rate for the random number generation. It's a 1%, and every single time it rolls them numbers, it's a 1%. You got to hit the 1% number, right?
Take a breather, little
But
bug.
yeah, I mean
That's
that's exactly my point. They gotta turn it up a little bit. Gotta fine tune that a little. Your first build will probably be a lot smaller than the first, or your build will probably be a lot smaller than the first, just because you don't want to hurt myself like I did last time. No, well, I mean, yeah, your base that you made last, you went for like an enshrouded level base and grounded, and I don't think the game could keep up. You're out here getting gold cards, like, get the hell out of here. Hashtag no fair. Hashtag cheating. Whoa! Apparently I really wanted to be up in the air. Nope. Nope. Let's see. What do I got here? I have almost all the neutral bugs to get. A decent number of the orc ones. That's fine. One angry bug. 25 mosquitoes. 63 lawn mites. 47 red soldier ants. It's gonna be a grind. You need 7 more gold cards for Trap Paper Tier 2? Dude. Dude. Agreed. COD King completely agreed. That could fix all of the grumbles. It can fix all of the irritation. All it takes is the waft emitter. Soon as the waft emitter's back in the game, it's like it's nothing. It's like it's nothing now. Because now you just throw the pieces in, summon them out. Throw the pieces in, summon them out. All the gold cards become way easier. Because then it's just, you know, you just sit there and grind out some smoothies. Which, if you go out and get your smoochies, you can make all of the freaking smoothies in the world. Because the smoochies get so many chocolate pieces at this point that they're super duper easy to make. Then you can grow all the other pieces you need for certain smoothies. And then you can just have unlimited smoothies, right? Once you have that, then you just sit there and cycle things in. You just want the gold card holding bugs to glow like a shiny version? Agreed. If they did that, because then it's like, then you know which one you gotta hunt down. I don't even care if you make it 300% harder. You give it 300% health, 300% damage. Do it. I don't care. Just make it so, you know, we have a way to know. Alright, nice hitbox. Appreciate that. I don't even know. Half health to no health. Sweet. Make it chubby like in Borderlands.
Could I get a ride?
There goes me trying to get trying to get stuff again. Not paying attention to my health and dying. Can I have my backpack back, please? My buggy's full, too? Man, what the heck's my buggy full? My buggy's full of a bunch of junk. My buggy's full of boiling glands. Here, consume these.
Unpleasant.
Take that. My backpack, what do I got over here? Bunch more nonsense? Well, here, equipped that and that. There. Time to go home again.
Easy does it.
Yeah, exactly. Potato Beetle and me were just not getting along today. It's like, no, I don't have time for all that today. Where am I going? I'm not even in the right section. I wanted to go over here. Alright. We'll see when we get out. Come in here really quick. Eat this really quick. Grab these really quick. Craft this really quick. Equip that really quick.
Light.
Let there be light really quick.
And a particle.
Grappling hook? If we have zip lines and we have buggies that can jump and we have you know, all of that stuff, why would we need a grappling hook? I mean, cool. That's the same thing with like a glider, right? I mean, it would be really cool. I'd love it, but like in their mind, I mean, I just wondering why we would need it if we have zip lines already. I suppose the grappling hook could help you get around without zip lines. But if you can just grappling hook anywhere, it would completely break the map. Right? No more use for trying to use barriers to keep people to get out of things. Right? You just zip line around. Or just grappling hook around. I mean, I like the idea. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to shoot you down. I'm just saying, like, it's like flying buggies, right? If you were to add flying buggies to the game, it would completely break the gameplay of Grounded. It would make it so no matter what, you could very easily get anywhere in the game. There'd be no need for any other buggy in the game. There'd be no need for any maps. There would be no need for anything like that. You would, or, well, I mean, maps, yeah, but, like, there would be no need for anything else in the game. You would always, always, always just use your flying buggy to get anywhere you need to in the game. You wouldn't need zip lines anymore. You wouldn't need any other buggy. It would do exactly what we were talking about earlier with the red ant buggy. It would make every single other one completely useless. Flying bugs would break it unless they only added like a hover. Yeah, I agree. There we go. Now we're home. Sorry, I wasn't sure if I heard my kids yelling in the background. Okay. Okay, so now we got to go through and do a couple different things. I need to repair my leg gear. I need to repair my torch, which you need ever charcoal chunks for. I need to research a couple things. Okay. Research first, then repair glue, then get on our way back over there to start dealing with some other stuff. That trinket's already on. Very good. You raw science go gadget. Airwig Casa. This guy unlocks the sour arrow and some more repair glue. Nothing in Buggy's backpack. Nice. Okay. Beefy smoothies make the effect stronger on the smoothie. Chunky smoothies give you back more health. That's their big difference. So yeah, here. Stronger smoothie effects, extra chunky health bonus. No more tiger mosquitoes. We talked about this. They're just not going to put those in the game. They're just specifically not going to do it. I don't know why. They definitely did not communicate that with me. I didn't pay them off. They're just not going to do that. All of those things are complete lies, other than I did not pay them for doing anything. But yeah, that would be my luck, is they would go through and I would have to deal with, you know, 700 friggin... Let's see. Might fuzz. I must not... Well, aphid goo can get bent. Alright, so... Which one do I want to make a lot of? I mean, honestly, it's like Scorpido. It's the easiest one to make a lot of. That or Lady in Red, because you can go get a bunch of Ladybug parts and Ice Splinters pretty quick. They are, yes. As far as I know. That's why I haven't made any. Okay. Repair glue. There we go. Get that going. Need to go gather my sap. Workers' comp is easy. Workers' comp is like ant parts, isn't it? Yeah, oh yeah, true. All you need to do is just go stand outside of an ant hill and just farm everything. Then you can just get a whole bunch of free heals. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just go stand outside of an ant hill and just kick the absolute crap out of the entire ant hill. Yeah, because I think the majority, yeah, all my ant parts were still in here. You have ant stuff in you. Move these over here. Got to get myself organized. Sorry, guys. If you're not staying organized in this game, you're not going to make me fight right now, are you? No. Okay. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. All of that looks good. Okay. Large bugs needs my praying mantis parts. Flying bugs needs my different parts for my flying stuff. And then my wasp stuff. I also need a trinkets chest. What are you right now? Ugh. That's what that one is. That's a whole lot of ugh. That's dump part 2. We got to figure out dump part 2 later on. You go over there. Holy moly, I am unorganized like crazy. Ugh. This isn't even healing you. That's not heals. Alright, where's Pokebugs? Pokebugs. You're part of a Pokebug. And you're a large bug, you're a beetle. Actually, I need to go outside and hang these up. Get myself some free jerky. Wish you... So I just made a fresh start save. Wait to kill the masked stranger to farm gold cards. No, you can go through and kill the masked stranger, but like Code King said, just don't touch Burgle's head. As long as you don't touch Burgle's head, it will infinitely spawn the orcs. That's their name. It'll infinitely spawn the orcs inside of the base that's there. Which I'm actually going to go do here in just a second, because I need to go up there and see if my trinket's there. Hey, look, there's my Might Fangs I was looking for earlier. Okay. There's that. Pokebugs. I need to research that first, so I can't put that away yet. But those earwig parts can go in there. Large bug parts. Scorpion parts can go in here. The scorpion head. Cricket parts go in here. There we go. Flying bugs, we got more of those. Bee parts. Large bugs needs this guy. Actually, I'm gonna put that down there like that, because I might end up getting a lot more roach pieces. Just gonna throw these into the dump chest right now. There's that. How do I hot deposit things? I press N on my keyboard. I don't know what it is, honestly, guys, on the Xbox controller. It's not one of those things that I've done a whole lot. I normally don't do really big builds on the Xbox. I normally just play with my friends and help them do some stuff. Squeedos, Squeedos, Squeedos. There we go. Now I'm actually feeling a wee bit more organized here. Got my stuff put around. Got my trinkets out and all that. I honestly don't need these icicles on me. I'm just gonna throw these. Just gonna throw this stuff in here. I don't need that right now. I honestly don't need that right now, and I don't need that right now. I have my bow. I actually don't have any arrows, which I probably could just go and grab some. Those can go in there because I don't have a candy pieces chest yet. This trinket can go in here because I don't need that right now. I'm not using this trinket right now, so I'll put that in there. Bandages, 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 bandages. Smoothies, smoothies. Research those so I can put it away. Okay. You need 41 pine cone chests to be properly organized. What's your version of properly organized? There we go. Oh, good. Okay. Make tier 3 arrows? Yeah, with splinters and stuff like that. It's a good idea. I just don't use arrows very much right now. Like, for anything. Okay, that's empty. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. And that's empty. Very good. Okay. We're starting to get our stuff brought back inside from outside, which is good. Make some more mushroom bricks. There we go. Name chests with the corresponding bug or item. Started using my system. You love how the bugs are sorted? Yeah, it just makes sense to me. To me it's like, you get a lot of spider parts. There's multiple types of spiders. You get a lot of scorpion parts. You get a lot of scorpion parts. Flying bugs, they're there, but you don't tend to get a ton of them. Large bugs, they're around, but once again, they're larger bugs. Ants, shitload of ants. You're gonna need your own ants chest. Beetles and pokey bugs, well, they're pokey and they're beetles. And now you have small bugs, too, over here. And that's gonna be like aphids and weevils and mites, and when they come in, fleas, and you know, ticks and stuff like that. All those little ones go in there. Okay, is my repair glue done? That's what all of that was all for, so that way I can set up my repair glue. Actually, don't mind if I do. Just gonna go through and slap a little bit of repair on a little bit of everything. There we go. All is looking good. These guys, you get a wee bit of repair too. There we go. That stuff for now is fine. Jump over here. I only have enough to make 316 smoothies. I don't know if I have enough. There we go.
Way less scary from
Okay.
astonishing.
Let's run over to the Burgle Lab really quick. And on my way over there, we can run through and hunt down some orcs. We'll see if that trinket's there. And then after we beat up on the Burgle Lab a little bit, then we'll go over and we'll turn on the power. Dang, man. Sometimes I start streaming and I just completely lose track of time. I can't believe it's already been over an hour. I just start going and just Go. All right. Ripley, or are you Orby? No, you're General Orby one. You be good. Not over there. I'll call him back out in a second. Got the gold tooth from in there. It is super fun chatting and it's normal. And hanging out. You have 1 to 2 chests per item? That's some grinding. If you need 2 chests per item, that is some grinding. You are, like, superiorly ready to go. You know what I mean? You're so ready you make everybody else look like we're not ready. You know what I mean?
This counts as research, right?
Ooh, I got the audio glitch where it makes everything sound like I'm fighting in a tunnel. Captain Nitro. Getting your butt kicked is what you are. What's up? Double check. We're good there. No gold card again. The Mantis is there too? Yeah. I know I don't have the Mantis yet. Which one? So I know I don't have the Orc Mantis. I do have Orc Weevil. I don't have Orc Spiderling. Okay, so I got the Roachling and I have the Queen Cockroach, but I didn't get this standard Orc Cockroach. Okay. I think there's also some milk molars that are down on the ground in here, if I remember correctly. Oh, I never opened this. Thanks for going the way I need you to, but I need you to pick me up first. Come on. Nope. Actually, I don't see him down here. We get the Orc B at least that's right here.
Way less scary from up here.
Nothing. Yeah, there's ambush, finally. Actually, Oriwan, come over here really quick. Found some smoochies. This isn't where I want to be, though. Down there's the molar that I was looking at that I want to get. Right there. We'll deal with him a different time. Nothing. It's like a gamble. It's like pulling the slot machine handle, right? I mean, it's addicting. You go over there and you're just trying to get all your different pieces. I'm literally coming up here so I can look to see if my trinket dropped. I might as well grind out while I'm on my way up here, but even still, I'm hoping my trinket dropped. They're going to be adding larger dryer racks? Yeah, I saw that. There's a milk molar in the greenhouse, and I can't find it. Is this a glitch? I think it's underneath the greenhouse. There's a couple of them that are pretty hidden in the greenhouse. That I know for sure. I think this is the one that will allow me to actually get in from the other side. So we'll unlock this door really quick. And, you know, free raw science.
Science you can touch.
There we go. Sadly, all the orc weevils that are in here are unneeded other than for their goo. In fact, a milk molar that pings in the greenhouse that cannot be reached yet. Jade used the mod to get through the walls and found it. Really? Woohoo, granola bars. Nothing, nothing. Go. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I'm going to really quick come in here, swap my trinket, because I don't need my hot dog on right now. Nope. Upsy daisy. Zip lines are going to be a huge, huge bonus when we get it. Okay, so they said that there's a chance the trinket is just kind of hanging out in here. Just sitting on the floor somewhere. Now, sad thing is I'm not seeing it. Which is what it is. Nice. No gold card, though. I already have those guys, so I don't need those. That really sucks. I was hoping it would just be sitting up here. And in front of the statue region, there's two stink bugs and a mosquito over by the red ball. Yeah. That really sucks a bunch, actually. Am I ready yet? You're getting impatient? Girl, you got no idea. Well, alright. Well, that was a kick in the pants. I could go up further and grind more, but not right now. I was after the Roach Rage trinket. There's a Roach Rage trinket that you can get that you only get from the Orc Queen cockroach drop. So it's just trying to complete the set, you know what I mean? Like, just trying to make sure I have everything. But I didn't get it. Honestly, don't use it that often, but still, it's, you know, it's a nice to have. It's also nice for build testing and stuff like that when they do updates. So, oh well. The Master Ranger, you can kill her very easy with a bow, but you can't kill the spider, the wolf spider bandit, easy. Well, I'm not fighting her right now, but
10 legs total.
I'm not fighting that version of her. Well, let's at least go get our milk molar. We came all the way over here. We might as well get our milk molar, right?
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Victory! You get Orc Queens on raids. I don't know if it's all of them that drop it. I think it's just her.
Science!
What a fascinating substance.
But I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I know for 100%. I'm gonna have to go back through that anthill now, aren't I?
Obliterated.
Where, oh where do you lead? Hello, place I've never been. See ya. Bye. Gotta love exploring. Free upgrade materials? Don't mind if I yes. There we go.
This should toughen you up.
I'm gonna fight a raid inside of an anthill. That's not a good thing to have to fight while I'm doing a raid. Oh, nice. I literally can't unequip my armor. Okay. Where the heck am I? That's a Sharkman. That's exactly. Yes. I love that. Where the heck are you? As I say, where the heck am I? Literally no clue. Never been over here before. No idea what I'm doing. Who are you? And why are you in my bathroom? The sour mutation prevents armor from damage. Fair enough. I went through some holes. That's where I am. Awesome! Gotta love this crap. Minute I walk out. Hey, General Obi-Wan. You got a little assistance for your buddy, old pal, old friend, Guy Sim? So I got you guys? Yeah, I got you guys. I got you guys? Yeah, I got you guys. What are you doing up there? Get down! Don't stand on top of the dang beetle. Gotta back up a little. Ah, crap! This is the one with the frickin'. No! No! Get that! General Obi-Wan, get that! Ah, crap! Hang on a second. I gotta run away for a sec. General Obi-Wan, can you fight both of these for me at the same time? Because I need to just really quick come in here, go... Check, I'm good. Where the hell did I put the stupid things? There. Alright, we're good now. I had to get my smoothies out. Ow. You webbed me, you dingus. Dang it, Obi-Wan! You keep webbing me! Web everything else!
No! He's barely holding on.
Well, that's not good. God. Oh, my lord, I hate fighting frickin' fireflies, dude. Hit him one more time. Okay. There's that dead. Dude, fireflies are the worst, man.
Bound to break eventually. Battle 1.
There we go.
Look for his wounded steed.
It's all right.
Where's the last
Take
one?
care of it.
Wasn't there supposed to be 3 of them?
Way less scary from up here. Find an efficient way to get around.
Just gonna say, he should be over here somewhere. Where the heck is the orc raid? I'm gonna fail it because I can't find out where the frick the bug is. Is it underground? It's underground right here. It's right here. Yeah, see, it's literally shoot and go at me. It's stuck underground. I don't know how to fight that. That's wonderful. There it is. There we go. Ugh. Only a minor annoyance, but we got it taken care of. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Did that. What the heck was I doing again? Why was I even... Oh, I got the milk molar that was over there. That's what I was doing. Okay, I'm like, why did I do that again? I figured it out. You were able to get a potato beetle out of that spot before, but nothing was... that was small. I know, right? The raid lasted like 19 years. Okay. I guess... Okay, let me run home. We'll empty one more time, and then after we empty, I guess we can start working on... I really want to get stamina up again with one more. I'd love to get stamina to plus 40. Let me run home. We'll unload our stuff, and then we'll go turn off junction boxes. If you don't do the mixers, then yes, the waves keep going even after you did the story. The way to make ants useful is to make them farm for you. I mean, if they added, like, automated farming, yeah, I guess. I don't know if I have an inventory spot for a tier 2. I do have a spot for a tier 2 marble shard. I will take all of that. Thank you kindly. Got to get my armor all the way upgraded. Tier 5. You want to go now too, little guy? That's what I thought.
My bug's in dire straits. Get home safe. Could I get a ride?
Wherever the heck he is. More ant parts. Make sure I grab some of those so I can make some more smoothies. Oh, look, they're cuddling. Okay, trinket back on to give me food, and then eat that. What's the best weapon and armor mods for tier 5? It really depends on, like, I know that it's kind of crappy to hear, but it really depends on your playstyle, right? With me, seeming how I'm more of a berserker when I fight things in this game, I tend to lean more towards ladybug armor and anything that causes me to crit more. That's kind of what I lean towards, but I've seen people do really, really well wearing the snail shell armor. I've seen some people go really well who use tier, like they use the boomstick, so they do a lot of two-handed damage and stuff like that. So it just really depends on how you play the game. I would say there's not like a best of the best above all. You know, there used to be with the trinket. It used to be the crit build was like top of the top, best tier, you know, everything synergized super well together, and you could use really any weapon that had a high crit, and you could destroy like everything. But after they nerfed the trinket, it's just okay now. Yeah, I know. I'm not after candy gathering right now. I don't currently need spicy candies, unless it's for my chest, but I don't really need that right now either. Good job, Admiral Antbar.
Nothing like H2O.
Clutch assist, my guy.
Getting a bit cold up here.
One piece mantis, one piece black ant, one piece scorpion is the most DPS. If you put them all together, yeah. Because it's just crit with crit with crit, and just increases all the different crit stuff that's added together, so yeah. Okay. Oh, it would be awesome if they added a system where you can recruit certain bugs to fight alongside you, like building your own bug army for defense. They kinda have that with the bug, with the ant, kinda, because it sorta kinda works. How am I doing on the gold card grind? Honestly, not phenomenally. I mean, I've gotten a couple of the orcs. I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orcs. I have one angry bug, one harmless because it's the crow, so not even really one, and one neutral because it's the snick. Other than that, yeah, no. Lady, the gold card grind is just not going very good. Alright, let's drop our inventory. Bam. See what I got left over in here. Some repair glue. I've been waiting for that to come out for a little bit. Sorry if that was really loud for you guys. Try to turn away. Oh, man. Ugh. Worst part, though, about being sick is when you sneeze and you have, like, your whole body aches when you sneeze. Yeah, that sucks. What globs am I running? Well, on your armor, you can't put globs on your armor. On my weapons, if I have the Axle Spear, I run sour on that. Speaking of the Axle Spear, oh man, I want to go grind him, but I also want to go do the Stranger. I think I might have to push Axle till tomorrow, and we can go grind the Stranger. We'll see. Thank you, Jason. That one angry bug was guaranteed, yeah. So yeah, honestly, like, if we're looking at overall, how am I doing on my stuff? Not so awesome. Not so awesome on the gold cards, and I'm about to have to go fight a whole bunch more stuff. So, we'll probably get a couple more before the end of the day. Kill over 1,000 snails? Jeez. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing that just kind of irks me. You know, it's like literally so much stuff has died and you're stuck. Let me see here. Good. Some repair glue on me, my trinket, my camp. I'm just getting really tired of running back and forth through this anthill, so I'm trying to get this done.
Get home safe. I'm ready for pickup.
But yeah, out of everything, like, I run mighty globs on my daggers and my pinchwhacker. I run sour globs on my spear, and then if I want a spicy weapon, I'll use the boomstick, and if I want a fresh weapon, I'll use the icicles, because it's already all there for me. So that's at least what I run. Trying, guys. Trying. Salt Morningstar? God, I hope so. I hope so. Salt Morningstar was a fun weapon. That's not good. Don't walk at that space. Nope. Free fuzz so I can make some splinter arrows later on. Pick it
More
up.
loot for my collection.
Thank you. The mint mace. I'm honestly like seriously surprised we don't have any sort of mint mace in the game yet. We even have the jalapeno, and we still don't have the mint mace in the game. That was the OG two-handed like supreme weapon from Grounded 1. And the fact that we haven't run into it anywhere, whether it is a stranger weapon or, you know, anything like that, we just don't have it yet. And it's honestly kind of bugging me that it's not in the game yet. We have everything to be able to make it. Like, I don't understand why we don't have it yet. There probably is a faster way than down here, but I just know this way, and it also gives me a chance to grind some ants every now and then. Dual-handed bashing weapon. I want a dual-handed chopping weapon, not slashing weapon. Give me my dual-handed axes.
Could I get a ride?
Remember what required shards, not globs? Yup.
Getting a bit cold up here.
Like I said, I miss the good old mint mace. I remember that used to be my main weapon. Back in Grounded 1 for a while, I was a two-handed main, something fierce. And I swore by two-handed weapons. I fought everything with two-handed weapons. And then I got the Widow Fang daggers in my hands and became the berserker that I am now. Where I became Sir Swings-A-Lot. I don't know if she'll be fresh or if she'll be salty in the next update. It all depends on what the main thing is over there. Whoops. How I got that is beyond me, but alright. Went a little too far. Went the wrong friggin' way, apparently. Over here. Over here. Round over here. Up over here. I missed. All that jumping for me to miss.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Ha! Oh my lord, sometimes I even am impressed with how bad I am at timing my jumps. You started with two-handed too, then went club and shield. Second ogre cricket kill, got the gold card. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. I'm not shaking my head because you got it. I'm shaking my head because that's my luck. I'm gonna end up falling here.
Yeah.
What did I say? I told you I'm gonna end up falling here. My God.
Get home safe.
Hello? 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 Why are you not letting me chop this? Yeah, it's not... It's literally not letting me chop this. There it is. There we are. It's alright, we'll just do a little bit of climbing all over the place. No big deal. Alright, now. Sour Battle Axe was awesome. I like the look of the Spicy Axe, too. Spicy Axe looked awesome. Ow.
Did I get a ride? Way less smart and efficient way to get around.
The fresh axe, I was kind of like, eh. It looked alright, but I was still kind of meh. But I like the spicy one, and I like the sour battle axe. Turn off wide interact if the problem with the cord persists. Thank you. I will give that a try. Really, really appreciate that, because if that's what was causing that issue, and that's a fix, that's awesome. So thank you. Come on. Come on. Nope, I went the wrong way. Did I? Kinda. This update, it's definitely follow the sour path. That's like what it is in this one. It's just however much sour you find, as long as you're following that and somehow taking sour damage, you know you're going the right way. Alright, here. So yeah, you see here. Okay, so I just have to be in a certain spot for the chop it due to the wide interact. Alright, cool. Had the same problem. Wide interact seems to be the cause. Interesting. So it's able to be done. That may honestly be one that I look up to see if the devs are aware of. Because lots of people need wide interact because it is something that's in the accessibility section. And if somebody in accessibility needs wide interact on, if they can't do the story because of that, I mean, you're still able to, right? It's not like it's keeping you from being able to do it, but still, I mean, you know, some people are going to get over there and be like, I'm stuck, I can't figure it out, and oh, look. You hope we get some great Pond Lab? I hope we get a great Pond Lab, too. I really, really do. The Pond Lab from Grounded 1 left a lot to be desired for Grounded 2. And that's a scary thing to think. Oh, crap. I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready.
This counts as research, right?
Ripley, I need you to not be in the way.
Well, he is not faring well.
Crap, now there's another one. Now there's 4 of them. Okay. This should be easier. Fighting wasps sucks. That was wild. Oh, clicked off my game. And I think I made it crash. Yep, made my game crash. Damn it. Dang it. Oh, man. I hate fighting wasps. I haven't gotten snake scales on this playthrough yet, no. I just wanted that last wire. If I got that last wire, I could have went over and I could have went through the scarecrow really quick. We would have made our way through and it would have been fine. But, oh, it's all right. A little bit of a crash.
Way less scary from up here. Quite an efficient way to get around.
All right, how many do I have? I only have 1. So I lost an entire friggin' Junction box of progress. All right. Okay. I need to slow it down. I'm getting feisty because I already did this one. You know what else I need to turn on? If I'm going to go over there and fight those guys again, I need to turn on Mithridism so I don't have to heal so much. Thankfully, this one took no time at all to get back up here and do again really quick. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a gold card. Yeah, that worked out well, didn't it? All right. Okay. Come, Ripley. We must away. There's a whole nother junction box we gotta go shut down.
Buggy is winded.
All right. It's still chasing me around. It can do that. I don't care.
Buggy is not faring well.
You got this. I believe in you. Here.
Farewell, my friend. You could stay in here if you want. It's not going to be so great for your health when you do. See ya. Okay, there we go. We need to get the heck out of Dodge is what we need to do. Hey, Raiden. All right, here we go. This area is positively Siberian.
Really? It just doesn't stop, does it? And also, like, their stun sucks, too. you gotta poison them, because if you don't poison them, then they don't take damage over time. Then the drone just keeps healing them. Like that. And then you're stuck fighting them for 17 years. There we go. All right. Now, Mr. Spider, if you could please. Thank you.
Could I get a ride?
They just didn't want to stop, man. They just didn't want to stop. We got it in the end, but they just did not want to stop. Holy crap. All right, now I need to go track the power cord up the pumpkin vines. Thankfully, I know right where I'm going. But yeah, wow, that was something. Oh, hold on. Lady Sim messaged me.
Astonishing.
That's drop everything you're doing while you're streaming, Sim, because your wife needs your attention really quick. So, sorry about that.
Whoop.
Okay. Hey, nice. Yeah, General Obi-Wan, you just have fun in there, buddy. You just have a good time. You just have fun. I'm gonna go in here again. Ah, good old lab. I see they're very organized today. Make your way through the scarecrow in one piece. Sure, buddy. Sure. I already came up here once to go just to peep the friggin' orcs that are up here. I really don't want to fight them. No, ogres, not orcs. I need my spear before I start hunting down all the earwigs and start grinding earwigs. I'm just not ready to take on a bunch of earwigs yet. I need my sour spear first, then I could take on a bunch of earwigs. Also, you know what? I'm just going to sleep till morning. I want it to be light outside, so I'm just going to... I can't sleep till 33. Well, never mind. How can the game tell you to piss off without actually telling you to piss off? And that was it right there. You know what I just thought about this. You know what I really hope that they do? I really hope they make it so, like, once you beat the story, if it ends up that V's not, like, a bad person... that they, like, switch it up where you can fight or you can play as V in New Game Plus. That'd be sweet. I don't know how it would work or anything along those lines, but I still think it'd be sweet. Or alternate story mode. Or, you know, something along those lines. You should be able to sleep at any time and wake up in the morning. Yeah. They have like a thing where it's like, you can't sleep. You're not tired enough. It's like, what do you mean I'm not tired enough? I'm the only one who knows what I've been through. You know, you ever been through battle before like this? No, you haven't. My man's gonna be tired.
Yeah,
So yeah, it bums me out that you can't sleep, like, at any point when you want to. I feel like that's... I don't know why they do that. As long as it's after a certain time at night, you should be able to sleep no matter what. Alright,
Farewell,
General
my friend.
Obi-Wan, I sadly need you to go in here and be a snackerficial sacrifice. I need you to go get your battle on. Have fun, guy bro. You shot me with the web, not them, me. Homie, we are out of here. We must go activate the growing pod. I have 7 smoothies. I got weapons that are ready to go. I think we'll be alright. Man, the fact that there's no falling damage on this is the best. Right now, you want an RTS game where we control bugs? That'd be cool. I truly believe she will end up as an ally. Everything she's been doing seems like a test to see if she finds us worthy to assist her in fighting Omninent. Maybe. I mean, you know, you want to say, yeah, you're right and stuff like that, but with Obsidian, man, you never know. They could throw some wild and crazy things at us. Go. We're just gonna go through and double, triple check that we got everything that we need equipped and ready to go. All right, let's do this. Helps if you actually hold the button down. Good luck, Obi-Wan. Let's get it. There she is. And there she is. All right, so most important things first. All right, then now that that's out of the way, now I can go forth and proceed to kick your lily ass. Obi-Wan, I swear to God, I'm gonna get rid of you, dude. I'm so tired of the webs. Not enough space to unequip things.
I can see how you survived in the yard.
What the? Come on, then. That was new. You like crits? Because I love crits. That was a cool combo attack where they both attacked me at the same time. Done. Peace out, lady. The background boss music is pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. I can't wait to get the full soundtrack and stuff from the game. Nice. Big old tree. Now I can get my limes, make it so I can get out faster. Double, triple check. We're good there. Got the masked fighter already. Let's take a little peeky pie here. So, there we go. Masked fighter. I got every single one of the angry bugs now. You do love to see that. Didn't have this gal last time. Now we got you. I don't know which one I like. I think I might like this armor more, with the little green and purple tints to it, because like this is okay, but then you hit this one and it's like got these little accents on it. I wonder if she's going to continue to add more and more accents and stuff to her armor as she goes, because yeah, she's pretty sweet. Take that. There goes myself a little bit of broodmother stuff, although I just threw my broodmother chunks all over the damn floor.
Could I get a ride?
Ripley! Ripley!
Way less scary from up here. Favorite new
We need these broodmother chunks. I think I just yeeted one into the atmosphere back over there, sadly. I think I yeeted a second one into the atmosphere.
Is it mealtime yet?
Oh, Pete, you big whiner.
The texture is
There you go.
unpleasant.
All right. Cool. No doubt, no doubt. The armor does look really good. When you were killing the orc broodmother for the first time, right when it was about to die, I died, but my buggy locked in and killed the broodmother. So you got a cutscene in the orc broodmother parts? Hell yeah. You should do a crit build with the black ant helmet down Sleek Mantis. Sleek Mantis chest down Bulky, and Cricket legs down Sleek Crimson Reapers for the Trinket and Fabulous Femur. That's a fun one to try. Send me that one in one of my YouTube comments, and I'll throw it into a video. I'll put it together, give it a try. That sounds fun. Alright. Well, we did what we set out to do. We have gone through and we have conquered. Now, tomorrow we're going to go through and we are going to make these sour bangers that we need. We're going to need multiple. We're going to go ahead and get those knocked out. We are going to be working on the base a little bit more, and we have some more gold cards we got to hunt down and gather. Guys, we're getting ever so closer to when they're going to launch the playgrounds. So for now, I'm going to leave the stream here. I hope you guys had a fun. If you did, make sure you guys hit the like button here. Well, thank you all so very much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. It was an absolute pleasure being here for you guys, and I cannot wait to come back tomorrow night for another stream, 4:30 p.m. Central Time. I hope to see you guys there, but thank you guys all so much, and we'll talk to you guys a little bit later on. Bye now!